Testing, testing. We good? All right. Okay, I think we're good. What is going on, guys? It is your boy Jim back with a brand new game. It looks like here. Never played it. Saw it on the free store. Or I should say, one of the free games. It's actually the other episodes are paid games. I don't know when it came out. I'm interested to see what it is. It looks like just by of it, it's one of those story driven. I hope it's a decision making game because it would make it awesome. And it's got a lot of historical figures in it, so I'm gonna be interested to see what it's gonna be like. If I do like this first episode, which will be going out regardless, I will buy the others and play through them. But if I don't happen to like this episode or this free version of the game, episode 1, it is not gonna be played. So. Without further ado, away we go. Save game 1, validate, sure, do it. Don't even know the controls, mechanics, so we'll see.
Stop! You're not getting anywhere with this, Von Borchert.
You know, I kind of get the same feeling, my dear Sarah. Listen. Nothing. Not a sound. No one's coming to save you.
That's what you think. The Golden Order knows exactly where we are.
By the time your ridiculous secret society turns up, I'll be long gone. As for you, nothing will remain of your body.
If you touch a single hair on my mother's head, I'll skin you alive.
You know, Louis, I have no intention of beating your dear mother. There are more persuasive ways of making you talk. You've stolen something from me that I intend to get back. Where have you hidden it?
Von Borchert, you can't sell that book on the black market anymore. This is finished.
We know you're planning on selling at one of Lord Mortimer's parties. All right? Just tell us who the buyer is and we can make a deal.
You've no idea of the trouble you've gotten yourselves into. Oh, but you will tell me where it's hidden. I can promise you that.
Stop annoying our host, Louis. Son, didn't what happened to you in Rome teach you anything?
Just a few more minutes and my concoction will be ready. With this, your bodies will dissolve in less than 4 hours. You'll see. It loosens tongues in no time.
You know, I have to admit, Mother, the only thing you've ever taught me is that damn motto of yours. Always remain rational. And open. I got it. I've opened our shackles.
Draw him over here. I'll take care of him.
Von Borchert! Von Borchert! Listen. Let's make a deal. I'll tell you where the book is if you let my mother go free.
Oh, what are you playing at?
Don't worry, Mother.
You want to play the hero. Pity you're not in any position to do so. For the last time. Where is Al-Azif?
Let me do this. Trust me.
Please, be my guest, Mother.
Well
Look at
done,
that.
Louis. You reacted perfectly.
How do you feel, Mother?
Couldn't be better. He's alive, so I can question him after we get back. Pity he's just a middleman. Means I haven't finished with this case.
Oh, I had a feeling you'd be running off on one of your adventures again, Mother. You know what? I'm warning you. This time, I'm coming with you.
No, even though you impress me more and more, I have to do this on my own.
Mother, you're no spring chicken anymore.
Come on, let's go home.
Huh.
And don't forget to send our men to tend to von Borchardt.
All right. So it is a decision-making game, which is kind of awesome. Just running around there is. Interested to see who this whole secret society is.
Well done, Mother. You just had to pick up von Burchett's trail on your own, didn't you? You ditched me in Paris with no explanation, and off you go to infiltrate one of the world-renowned receptions of this Lord Mortimer? And now he writes me to say that you've gone missing on his private island? Which, by the way, looks more like a big rock than a paradise island.
The Council. Episode 1, here we go. I'll be interested to see how long this episode is.
The least he could do is explain to me how he managed to lose you. In any case, it is time for you to stop all this, Mother. It no longer suits your age. Well, I'm sure I'll find you once again, slogging through the caves beneath the island, searching for some long-lost mystical object that you just can't live without. I'm already hating this trip, and all I've done is think
Contrary
about
to
it.
what one may be able to imagine, it was not the host himself who invited me.
Well now, Duchess, we find ourselves both invited by Sir Holm.
Well, how very amusing. Perhaps we have some common interests, Your Eminence. Is this your first time at one of Lord Mortimer's legendary parties?
Oh no, we have been friends since long ago. But as I'm doing some business with Sir Holm, the invitation came from him.
Well, I simply can't wait for all the festivities to begin.
And you, good sir, what brings you here?
Your Eminence, with all due respect, I prefer to keep my reasons for coming here to myself. I promise, it has nothing to do with the legendary party that you all appear to be preparing for.
Believe what you will, my son. However, everything is related to the legendary parties organized by our host.
Yeah, I'll be the judge of that, Cardinal.
Anyway, consider yourself fortunate, young man, because there are many who dream of simply one day setting foot on this island, and only a very few ever make it. Indeed, I imagine this must be your first time here.
That's right. Until now, I've never been invited by Lord Mortimer.
You'll see. You won't soon forget it.
Given what I've seen so far, I wish I'd been passed over.
Come, Duchess. They are waiting for us.
We're moving, Monsieur de Richet, if you would like to join us.
I'm coming, Duchess.
Sure, let's do it.
Cardinal? A Duchess? I wonder if all the guests here are this prestigious. If I'd known, I would have gone for a better suit.
I wonder, do
Are you all right?
flashbacks?
Mother? Oh shit, your hand!
So,
Okay, it's done.
did you put it in a safe place?
Yes. I made sure no one was following me. Don't worry, Sarah. No one's going to find it.
Are you absolutely sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Right. Just one thing left to do.
No, Mother, no, don't!
What? Have you lost your mind?
There's no other way.
If you kill me, you won't find it.
That is the point, my dear. No one must ever put their hands on it again.
No. But I trusted you.
No, Sarah. Don't. No. No! You can run if you want to, Sarah, but you will pay.
What was that?
Hugh.
Louis, are you all right? What's going on? Here, take this.
I'm sorry.
Keep it. Are you better?
I'm fine. Don't worry. It's getting late. Why don't you go on ahead and I'll catch up with you, okay?
Are you sure?
Yes! I'm sorry. I'm sure, yes.
Fine.
I definitely have to find Mother quickly.
Hmm.
Am I going crazy or what? This can't be real. The Duchess arrived with me. What's happening to me, for God's sake? I absolutely need to find you, Mother.
I'm just gonna walk around here. So you can move around, which is pretty neat. Is there anything extracurricular? Doesn't look like it. Here? No? No? I was just wondering, maybe there are extracurricular. So there's no oh, right trigger sprint. Or
Louis, during the trip, I had something I wanted to ask you, but we didn't happen to run into each other.
Yes, Duchess?
I'm not sure if you remember, but we've met before. At that time, you were of two minds as to your choice of career. Tell me, what have you been up to since?
oh! Okay. This is kind of cool already. So, we have the diplomat. Diplomat shines in society, talented speaker. He avoids the Fox Pass, and he can convince those with whom he's talking with without offending them. Politics is the field of predilection. Oculus. The Oculus is a master of deception. Convinced to the importance of knowledge, he has acquired extensive expertise in science and the arts. Using others to achieve his own ends does not bother him. Detective. The detective excels in investigation. He's trained and knows every detail in his surroundings as well as in people he questions. A hands-on man, he does not shy away from the direct approach. Politics. Alright. This is kind of a tough one. Choosing a class defines your basic skills. The other skills will be still be available, but unlocking them will be more expensive. So, this looks like I would say this I think is the third worst. I mean, there's deception. I mean, I think diplomat with all of the people that are going to be in this, because I've seen Napoleon Bonaparte. There's going to be George Washington, and a couple others. So, I'm thinking, because we're trying to find... But this one... Alright, I think I'm going to go detective. Detective, it just sounds like a good one. So we're going to go with that. See how it goes. Okay. 3 points available. Add 1 point. Okay. 4 points left before level 2. What is this? 2 points left before level 2. I have how many? 3? Read people's behavior like an open book. Notice noteworthy details or oddly placed items. That one looks... There's anything strange in someone's behavior or appearance. Usually logical mind. Okay. So I could... So what happens... Unlocks dialogue options and suggestions. Or in actions, okay. Use your logical mind or use your coordination against your surroundings and sometimes against people. I think that one's pretty... If I split vigilance, psychology, logic, agility, question. If we do that, and then we just kind of balance ourselves out, it looks like. Question is, do I have to get that first? Skill not acquired. I don't know how to acquire the skill. There's a level 1750, level 2. Get this one. I feel like we might have to run early on, so. Okay. Oh, okay, so I had to validate. My bad. Okay. There we go. Let's do it.
Well, over the last few years, I've solved a number of crime cases. Like the chauffeur d'Angers, for example. Thieves that tortured their victims with burning embers.
Charming. How did you catch them?
I told the most cowardly one that the others had given him up.
Ah, and I wager your thief suddenly started to talk.
You wouldn't believe it. He told us everything. The jobs, the stashes, the names of his partners. Couldn't shut him up.
I heard about that case, but I didn't know you were the one who solved it.
I'm flattered that the news made it across the channel. And you've got a darn good memory, Duchess.
Well, they say I have the memory of two people. But please call me Emily.
Fine, Emily. Tell me, I was actually helped on that case by my mother. You wouldn't know her by any chance?
Wait, Louis. We've already met. You do remember me, do...
Please excuse me, madam. I'm sure we've met before, but I don't remember where.
I appreciate your honesty, even if it's not very flattering for me.
I imagine that with your beauty, madam, it's the first time a man hasn't remembered your face.
Well, I must say you make up for yourself rather elegantly.
Please stop torturing me. I'm completely at your mercy. Where have we met?
4 years ago, in London?
No. Sorry, I don't remember.
In the office of William Pitt. Remember? No?
I'm so sorry, Emily, but I really don't remember you.
Let's drop it, Louis. It doesn't matter. Right, time to go to the manor.
Your skills allow you to discover hidden details. Select an object that is most suggestive of the situation to discover them. Opportunities do not consume effort points to access the skill required for the situation. You just need to have it unlocked. Okay, don't really understand that, but see what happens. Dialogue timer. When the time limit is over, an answer is automatically selected. Check the dialogue timer at the bottom of the screen. Okay.
I'm heading off. Don't get left behind.
I'm coming. I don't know where we're going like this, Emily, but you're connected to my mother one way or another. And if I can believe my vision, you don't have much of a place in her heart.
Talents. You often obtain talent. I don't even know what dialogue I missed. But you often obtain talents when carrying out certain actions. Remember to review their unlock conditions and effects for improvement. Alright. I think I'm going to end this one episode here. Sounds interesting. Hopefully we can attempt to solve this mystery. Hopefully I get better at the game as the game goes on. It looks like it's fun. We'll see how it goes. Hope you guys did enjoy this one. Like, comment, and subscribe. I will